It's October 1st. And it's 4 o'clock now. We sat this morning for bow over here in northern zone of New York. But we never recorded anything. And never saw a deer at all, but there's a lot of new signs from last week when I was over here scouting them out. And there's fresh poop here already again. Scrapes, rubs. I got a nice 8-pointer and a 6-pointer last night together here at 8 o'clock on camera together. And I got the past 4 nights has been a doe here between 4 and 5. So I gotta get in here quick, and the blind is sat down. This is more of an actual urban hunt more. Surrounded by houses like a couple hundred yards one way, and the other I'm probably like 400 yards, if that, from my grandma's, which I'm hunting behind them. So I always want to do it like an urban hunt, get city deer, see a lot of deer, a lot of sign, and I've already got good things about it. I mean, ton of sign. I already seen deer before though. Camera's looking great with deer. So it looks like more of an eating spot, at least in front of my camera over that scrape. So hopefully we'll get in here and be able to shoot deer. So we'll get back here, get set up, and then hopefully the deer will start piling in. Line's just out up here. You can see right there, there's a nice scrape. These trees all rubbed up. Camera's right here, and then tree back here. That other tree next to my camera is all torn up from this year already, all the way around. And then there's a couple more trees up here that were rubbed off up here behind it, you know, way back, a couple in here. So a scrape too. My blind up here is going to be 30 yards. So we'll get up in here. I did that. I put it 30 yards because I want to hunt this brush over here, but I want to be able to shoot that scrape if they're still going to it, which they are. That rub right here on this tree. So there's definitely a good sign. Not small trees. I mean, they're decent trees too. So if there was a plus, there's a run that I'm walking on right now that I just cut onto like 5 yards ago, and it's about 7 yards from this, and it comes right here. So we'll get set up in the blind right here. We're trying to shoot a deer. This is my view looking back to my right. And then if I wanted to shoot out this right window, I just move my tripod back a little bit and adjust it, and so I can do that. If not, I'll put it back normal, and I'll just have the front like that. Probably push it out like this, just so you can see. And then you got all the way around. That scrape is like right out there. And then you can turn and see out this window a bit too, so there's a trail around this stump. Going back and forth left and right. And the rest of that in front and all around is just all brush. So hopefully they walked into that or come right out of that, and I'll be able to shoot them. 6:30 now. I probably 5 minutes ago She was here until about 30 yards from the blind, but she just took off. She never blew. She can't see, like, these windows are closed on the sides, but even if she could see the side windows, she can't see through them, because she was just right behind me anyways. It's quiet, very quiet. I can't hear anything. Like, I barely even heard her take off. So, it's gonna be difficult to hear if they're close, or if they're coming in, but I don't know. So one deer lives, that's good. So, probably got like 20 minutes, half hour left, so hopefully they'll come out in front of me so I can get a shot. And it's October 2nd now, and it's about 3:15. Getting back in the same spot as last night. Last night there was no video taking because it was too dark, but I had that doe come in behind me, and then I had two just massive bucks I haven't seen yet come right to my right at 35 yards. Couldn't see a single thing because it was so dark. I could just see silhouettes, I could see them in the binoculars, and then they just came behind the blind at 20 yards. I could hear them, and they just took off, but never blew. They just must have caught in the wind.